So this year has been, I want to say it's been one of the roughest years of my life, but honestly, I don't think it has. Like, spiritually, it has, because I am growing, but realistically, I feel like I've had worse years. And honestly, I'm so tired of talking about it. Like, I'm tired of talking about the things that I lost. I'm tired of talking about the healing. I'm tired of talking about, like, my day to day. Like, I'm so tired. I'm tired of complaining. I'm tired of waking up every day in the same position. I'm tired of waking up every day doing the same routine. And it's like, I know that there's purpose. I know that there's a meaning behind it. And I'm very grateful for the rest, because I just been telling myself, not even telling myself, but just thinking, had I not been forced to sit down, had I not been forced out of the obligations that I created for myself, I would have kept going and running, and just running myself to the point of exhaustion, physically, mentally, and spiritually. But now it's to the point where I'm realizing how deep my performance mindset was, and how hard it is to divorce it. Like, I sit and I look at my day to day now, and it's like, what are you doing? Especially when you only get praised for what you do. Like, when you are in an environment where you only get praised for what you do, it's easy to sit and just down talk your experience, down talk my experience. But y'all, I'm so tired of my life. And I don't think it's in a bad way. You know, I think it's good to outgrow mindsets, spaces, people, places, like all of that. I think it's good to outgrow it, because it's pushing me, not even pushing me, but it's opening my eyes to the fact that I want more for myself. But it's also discouraging, because it's like, how do I get there? When every door I try to go through shuts, how do I actually get there, or what is actually right for me? But I'm just so tired, and I'm so tired of talking about it. I'm so tired of my content being focused around it. And I understand truly that this is just a phase, and I'm going to make it out on the other side. But it's just like, when and what do I need to do? Like, I keep wrestling with my faith, and not so much giving up on my faith, because I can't go back. Like, it's nothing for me to go back to. I cannot go back to my old habits, the places I used to be in, the people I used to hang around, the mindsets. Like, it really is, once you know better, you have to do better, because anything less than continuing on this narrow road is like settling and pointless, and it'll pull me into a deeper depression than I've ever been in. So it's like, it's no point in giving up. That's not an option. But I'm just wrestling with when. And I'm so tired of talking about it. Like, I'm tired of talking about how much of a change I want to see in my life. I'm so tired of talking about what I want to do. And it's just like, when? What do I need to do? And one of the clearest instructions I got from the Lord was, be still. But when you grow up and all you knew was performance, like, you have to perform well in order to see yourself as valuable, it's hard. It's hard letting that go. Like, of course, I want God to just delete all of that and renew my mind and all the things that come with it, but it's so deeply engraved. I'm just over it. And then I feel myself low-key falling into a funk, which is why I'm grateful for the moments where, like, life is clear and my path is clear, my mind is clear. But I've been feeling myself falling back into a funk where I don't want to record. I'm doubting my content. I'm putting a label on myself and creating a perception that honestly nobody has said. And that's causing me to slow down. And then I just look at my life and I think, like, the goals and the dreams that you had when you were a child, they have not gone away. I think at this point, that's the only thing that I'm holding on to. That's the only thing that I have to hold on to. What child Kaiya wanted her life to be like. And I'm kind of struggling with knowing that that's enough. Like, is that enough to keep going? Is that enough to hold on to? Is that enough to dream? Sometimes it's just difficult. It's hard. And then just being in a position, being in a space, I feel like the space that I'm in geographically is also not good for my health. When I say health, I mean like mentally. But I feel like the space that I am in geographically is kind of feeding into that fog, feeding into that cloud. Like, I'm so grateful that we were able to move from my hometown to Texas, because yes, it is a lot more opportunities, and yes, Texas did grow me in a way that Gary wouldn't have. You know, I went through so much in Texas, it's crazy, but I'm outgrowing it. But it's literally like God has closed every door to the point where whatever happens next has to have his name on it. Like, whatever happens next, people will know that it was not my own doing. But even that is like, I be thinking like, why me or how me? But yeah, I'm tired of talking about it. But I'm just in a season where I'm in a moment in time where all I can do is sit and think. And I can't force nothing. I think that's also another factor that plays into it. Like, anytime I've tried to force my way into something, like the door has shut, or it just doesn't work out. So it's like I literally cannot force anything in this moment. But it's just so frustrating. And I'm trying to like not get frustrated with God. And I noticed that I was also trying to find a explanation. Like, how do I explain? I'm always used to explaining myself to people, having to explain why, having to explain how, having to explain explanation. And it's like, I ain't got nothing for y'all. I ain't got nothing for myself. So I really ain't got nothing for y'all. But welcome to my TED Talk. Today is October 21st, and it's probably about 3:45, 4 o'clock. And I just want to continue to see what God does in my life. Because these moments, they gots to matter. These moments gotta matter. If they don't. But yeah. That's my brain dump for right now. Just waiting for it to get better. But I see y'all when I see y'all, and y'all will see me when y'all see me. Bye.